I miss Christmas, you guys. I miss Christmas. So, hello from Gal Gone Camping. This is Katrina, and today is December the 26th. Yeah, I went ahead and put my Santa hat on because you all, for the last, 3 years now, I guess, I've done a favorite things, my favorite products every year. New things that I've purchased that I found helpful and very useful, and some of my favorite things. And I'm telling you guys, I didn't get it done before Christmas, but I'm still going to do it. So if you want to see what my favorite things was for 2024, come on back. Hey everybody, I'm back. So like I said, I did not get this video up in time for for people to order these products for Christmas gifts, but just too much going on. But I did not want to let another day go by without mentioning these, and because even though you won't be getting them for Christmas gifts, they're practical gifts that you can get anytime for someone else as well as yourself, especially if you are especially if you are a camper, a van lifer, RVer, or whatever, as well as having some of these products at home for sure. So the first one I'm going to mention is, I love this, and I'm going to be doing a video on it, you guys. I haven't got to that yet, but look for it because it's probably going to be the next one coming up. This is a retractable string lights, and it's by I got it at Amazon, but it's by Anpro, A-N-P-R-O, Anpro 2-in-1 camping solar string lights. And so it's like in this little wheel, has a little handle on it, and it's called 2-in-1 because it actually is a light in itself that you can hang up like inside of your tent or on a tree or wherever, as well as the string lights that is on the inside. So it is solar powered, so there is your solar panel, but it also has a couple of USB ports, different sizes, so it is rechargeable. So how this works is it has a little handle right here, a little lever, and you pull this up, and let me find it. Over here is where you actually pull the lights out. I mean, this is so awesome. I forget what the length is on these, but I use these on my trip to North Carolina. If you guys have watched the video on that, I had 2 videos about the North Carolina adventure pre-Helene. Oh, Lord. Still kills me about all that. But anyway, I can even see them, if you can see them lit up. They're lit up right now. So these just pull out, and you just string them anywhere to see. It just goes and goes. And then when you are ready to retract it, you just pull out that little lever and you wheel it in like this. I'm telling you guys, I love it. And I love it because it's so compact. And when you get done, stringing them however you want to, then you can just, with that little, with the handle, just hang it up wherever, near your picnic table or wherever. And you also have this nice light too. So, excellent product. I'm telling you. So there is your on and off switch. I don't know, because it's sunny out here. I don't know if you can see that or not, and it's probably not charged up right now. Let's see. Well, it's on solar right now. But anyway, it turns on the lamp and the solar lights itself. When you have these string lights out, you can put them on flashing, where they're twinkling. And that's really cool. They're really pretty at night, as well as just stationary. So you have the solar light and the string lights, all either operated by USB or solar. And I love this I love the khaki green color. I love that. And like I said, it's just so compact. Now I carried, if y'all have watched my videos for very long, and I still have them, but they are an old set of lantern-like lights. They're like the little plastic, they're multicolored. The lights are are white, but the little lanterns, plastic lantern covers are multicolored, and I've had those forever, and I love those because they're so pretty, and they're nostalgic. They're kind of retro, you know, but they take up a lot of space. There's no way to pack those, you know, compactly. And this is, you guys, Anpro 2-in-1 solar camping lights, string lights. And this is $29.99 at Amazon. Fantastic product. There's that. What else is next? So there's a couple products I'm going to mention here that I found on another YouTuber's channel that I love her, as Lulu's Way. If you haven't checked her out, be sure and check out Lulu's Way. These are magnetic silicone clasps, and these are fantastic for like bundling anything you need to get together. You know, cords or wires or whatever, even to hang something lightweight. And these are magnets. It's right on the inside of each one of these little round rubber pieces. Well, it's silicone. And just like a little cable here, and you just snap them together. Very, very handy. I found these very useful. These are by Smart and Cool. Smart and Cool, reusable silicone magnetic clasps. So these also would take the place of like your zip ties, which we always need zip ties. And they have their place for sure. But if there's something that you know, when you take a zip tie loose, there's no putting it back. So, you know, there's this option. So, you know, there's a place for zip ties. There's a place for bungee cords that we all use. But this is another great idea for bringing stuff together that you just, I mean, these could be like, you know, hanging a dish towel or whatever, you know, if it has anything that has like a little hook attached to it. I'll show you that in just a minute. Give you an example. So that brings me to the next product. I'll show you how that can work. But these are a 20-pack. You get a 20-pack for $16.99. Very, very useful. So the next product is another one I found on Lulu's Way. Or, well, Lulu was doing a meetup, and she had some band people there, and they were sharing their favorite products. And I'm like, that's what it's all about, you know, is learning from each other and sharing these products. So this is Lunatec odor-free dish rags, dishcloths. And so you get 5 in a pack. There's different colors. There's this brown and there's a bright green. And it's also like a scrubber. I don't know if you can kind of see that material. So it's, you know, you can be washing your dishes, but you can also scrub pots and pans or whatever with that. And it's so, you can see how it's see-through. You see that? It's tightly woven, but yet it's so lightweight, and so it dries super, super quickly, and it's odor-free. It doesn't smell. Excellent, excellent product. So you get 4 in a pack, and they are $8.49, also from Amazon. Lunatec odor-free dishcloths. Now I was going to show you, like, see something, you know, it's got this little hook on it, or the loop, you know, to hang somewhere. So, for instance, on your refrigerator or any kind, you know, somewhere in your van or your RV or whatever, if you had, you know, this hanging to the whatever that was a magnetic surface, and you put it on there, and this is something that you could hang easily with this little hook, you know. So it's things like that. You don't, these are the kind of things you don't think about all the time until you're really looking for places to put everything. And you know how people on the road, you got to use every space, every square inch that you have. So Lunatec odor-free dishcloths by Amazon, $8.49 for 4-pack. Excellent. Okay, put this back in here. And of course, you guys, this next product is always going to be on my list. I've had it for a couple years now, and I am an affiliate with the amazing Rock Pot. You guys have probably seen, I've got a couple of videos about the Rock Pot. Fantastic piece of cookware, stainless steel, fully insulated. It looks like a crock pot from the outside, but it is a ancient method of cooking where it heats with a stone, a heated stone. So it has an inner pot. If I can get it open here. Oh, this side. So it opens like this. You have the inner pot on the inside with the lid, and there's where you put anything that you're cooking, your roast, whatever it is you're fixing. I have fixed a roast in it with vegetables, and the last thing I fixed in it was chicken and rice. That was also on the North Carolina trip. I'm telling you it was cooked perfectly, absolutely perfectly. And then the way that it cooks, and on the bottom down here you have a round stone. It's kind of like chalk. It's made up of a composite stone material, and it's pressed together. And so you heat this on any kind of a heat source, whether it be your campfire or a camp stove of any kind. You can heat it on your stove at home, a grill. It has to get up to at least 600 degrees, and then you put the stone back in there. Now, when you purchase this, even with just the basic unit, it also comes with a wand, and you lift the stone out with that little eye. See, there's like a little eye hook in here, so it gives you a little metal, really sturdy metal wand. It's got a hook on it, and you hook that onto this little eye hook, and you can lift that off of the heat source into the bottom. So you just put that in the bottom, put your inner pot back in there, close the lid. You take this, you can fix this in the morning, and your dinner is ready by that afternoon. It's fantastic. This is one of the best things I have ever purchased in my life. The price on the basic unit is about $199, and with my link you get, I think, 10% off, if I'm not mistaken. And then sometimes they are running like extra sales specials on it. So I'll put a link to all of these things down below in the description. Fantastic. This is a lifelong piece of cookware. It comes with a limited lifetime warranty, and honestly, I don't see anything that could happen with it. With something, there's nothing to go wrong. It takes no electric, no gas. So again, good for camping, tailgating, picnics, barbecues, at home when the electric goes off, living off grid and cabins and that kind of thing. I mean, I love it. I absolutely love this, and I am going to be doing more videos on different things that I'm going to cook in it. I'm really excited to try ribs in it next time, I think. So maybe on the next trip, I will figure out what I'm going to cook and do another video on that. But go to the video that I've done 2 of them, I think. One of them is when the electric was off at my house. We had a windstorm, and it was off for 2 days, I think. And so I used it at my shanty on the river and fixed that roast. And then the other one I did was on that North Carolina trip back in first part of September. It was right before the hurricane. And when I fixed chicken and rice, and I'm telling you, put the rice in dry. I mean, it was just chicken breasts, and I had seasoning in that, and rice, and I put a can of chicken broth in it. That's all I put in that, and I closed that up, and that cooked while I was on my adventure. And by the end of the day, before the end of the day, I mean, it depends. How long it takes to cook depends on the weight of your food. Depends on, the poundage of the roast or whatever it is you're fixing. The more in there, obviously, a little bit longer that's going to take. But like a full-size roast with all the fixings would take about 6 hours. And the chicken didn't even really take that long. Fantastic product. What else? Oh, so my newest partner company, you guys know, I'm sure you've heard me mention lots and lots of times what a big fan I am of natural remedies. I've always been all about that. I think a lot of people who are off-grid people and like that old ancient remedies and all that old ways of doing things, I think everybody like that's attracted to the natural healing, natural remedy products. So I discovered this not that long ago, and it is fantastic. It's called Avini Health, and it advances in natural health care products, natural health products, remedies, and that kind of thing, and showing some really, really great results. So I will put the link on that as well. And they have different products. Now this one right here, this is a flyer on the pain relief gel. They have that. It's like a topical gel. They also have one called Cell Defender. That is like it takes like all the toxins and heavy metals, that kind of thing, out of your body. Attracts all that, kind of like a magnet. And everything that they have, every product they have is comprised of all natural ingredients. Everything is natural, which I love. I love that. So if you get on the website, you can also see they have one that like is for preventative, like preventative care. They have one that is for like energy and fiber. They have one that's for fiber. Several different things. Weight management. They have one that is for weight management. I'm anxious to try that. I am going to try it. Have y'all gained some poundage through the holidays? I've not done good. But like everybody else, I'm going to start over the first of the year. Oh, tomorrow's another day, is it not? So they also have a formula for pets. And I have one of my doggies, as y'all probably know, she's older. My Gracie Lou is 13. And I am going to get her started on this and see if I can tell a difference in her. She's a little bit slower. Of course, she's 13 years old, but she's still eating pretty good, but she never was a really big eater, but she eats and acts like she feels okay for the most part, but she's losing weight. She can't seem to gain weight, and her, she's losing some muscle mass. But anyway, I'm going to try that on her. But I love this stuff. Everything that I've tried so far and that I've seen is fantastic. So Avini Health, and I will put that link to the website on there. And so the last product, because I had a total of 6 this time, you guys. And I try to remember through the year what I have. I guess I need to kind of keep track of it better, write it down or something. But there may have been something else that I've purchased this year that I'm just not thinking of. That's happened before. If y'all have watched my favorite things each year, you've seen that I remember something that I actually got the previous year, but I went ahead and added it because I'd forgotten it. So this is called Quick Survive. This is another company I'm going to be partnering with. I found this at an outdoor show. Absolutely fantastic. These folks are great, and the demonstration was great. And then I have tried it, and it is the best fire starter that I have ever seen. And so I will be putting my affiliate link on this. I can go, when I get that link, I will go back and add it to the description in this video, and I'm also going to do a video on it as well. I can't wait for you guys to see this. If you may have already seen it, but fantastic product. So I'll be putting more information on about that and doing a video pretty soon, probably. So anyway, that is it, you guys. 6 products for 2024. Well, the Rock Pot, it's an oldie but goodie, and it's going to be on every year because it's that good. It is absolutely that good. And when you find something that really works and really is helpful and useful and does what it's supposed to do, I mean, that's fantastic, because it's not always the case. And from what I've seen so far, the natural healthcare products here is going to be well too. I think they're going to do great. They have so far. Also, I do want to mention a couple of ideas that I also found on the Lulu's Way channel. A couple of the ladies that was there at the meetup who had mentioned their ideas and their favorite things or whatever. One of them is I never thought about this before, but if you go into a shower house, at a campground, sometimes there's not enough hooks to hook your clothes on. And you definitely don't want to, you don't want to set anything on the floor, and some of those are open showers and gets wet or whatever. So she brings extra hooks with her, like the stick-on hooks, or the, hooking it over something that's already there. So I thought that was really good, very inexpensive, something you can pick up at the Dollar Tree or wherever. Just, throw some extra hooks for towels and clothes and stuff in your bathroom, in your shower bag, your bathroom bag. And speaking of Dollar Tree, another lady said that she had gotten some inexpensive, well, of course, inexpensive. Well, everything's $1.25 now. Probably be more than that later. But anyway, the Dollar Tree super magnets, and I found those. I was thinking they was going to be a little bit bigger than they were, but they were bigger than the ones you usually find in the stores, like just standard size. They are a little bit bigger than that. And I really, really like those a lot. I did get several packs of those, and they have worked well. So I just wanted to mention those two little ideas. So that's about it, you guys. And I hope everybody had a wonderful Christmas. I cannot believe that we're coming to the close of another year, 2024. I wrote a poem one time in 2003, and it said, one of the lines is, 2003 seems like science fiction to me. And here we are in 2024. It seems surreal. It really does. But anyway, hope to do another video pretty soon. Not sure where my next adventure is going to be, but I am behind in a couple that I'm posted that I need to post, so I'll be posting those. But probably the next video will more than likely be a product review on this these retractable string lights, which I absolutely love. So again, I'll put all the links in the description, and you'll be seeing more videos on some of these things. And I will see you guys on the next video. And remember, if you haven't subscribed already, be sure to subscribe to the Gal Gone Camping channel here. Follow along on Facebook, and hop over to galgonecamping.com. I hope to be adding more stuff to that later. Hopefully this year I can do more on that. And I guess that's about it, you guys. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful new year. I hope we all have a healthy, happy new year. And God bless everybody, and take care. And remember, don't wait to live. See you down the road.